Big up everybody and welcome into JSY Talks Football. This is your Brighton versus Leeds match preview. But before I get into anything, if you could do me that kind thing of smashing a like on the video, subscribing to the channel if you're new, hitting that notification bell, and as always, thank you for watching. Brighton and Hove Albion and Leeds United will be looking to climb into the top half of the Premier League table when they square off at the Amex Stadium on Saturday afternoon. The two teams butt heads for the first time since March 2023 when they shared the spoils in a 2-2 draw at Elland Road in the top flight. After putting together a 5-game unbeaten run in all competitions, picking up 8 league points across 4 of those matches, Brighton have since suffered back-to-back defeats in the space of 5 days against Manchester United and Arsenal. The Seagulls suffered a 4-2 top-flight defeat at Old Trafford last weekend before coming up short in a 2-0 loss against a weakened Arsenal outfit in the 4th round of the EFL Cup on Wednesday, a game in which Fabian Husler's side failed to convert any of their 17 shots across the 90 minutes. While Hurlitz stated after the match it was a strange feeling for his Brighton side to not progress to the quarter-finals, the German ruled his team's missed opportunities in a do-or-die game against the Gunners and vows to give the right support to ensure that his players improve. Sitting 13th in the Premier League table and 5 points behind the top 4, Brighton's defensive frailties have been evident for some time, as they have conceded in 20 of their last 21 top-flight matches, while they only have kept a clean sheet in 17% of their games under Hurlitz, 8 out of 47, the lowest ratio of any of the 4 managers to take charge of the Seagulls in this division. However, Brighton will welcome Saturday's clash with Leeds as they have kept a clean sheet in each of their last 7 home games against the Whites, their longest run without conceding against their opponent in their entire history. As for Leeds, they have never gone 8 away games without scoring against another team. Also 7 against Liverpool between March 1980 and August 1993. Leeds ended a 3-game winless run in the Premier League when they beat a struggling West Ham United side 2-1 at Elland Road last Friday, their 3rd top-flight win of the season since securing promotion back to the Premier League. Sitting 15th in the table and 6 points above the relegation zone, Leeds are looking to record back-to-back Premier League wins for the first time since November 2022. The Whites have followed up their last 6 top-flight victories with a draw and 5 defeats since they last won consecutive matches in the division. In October, Daniel Farke's side had 26 more shots than their Premier League opponents, 48 for 22 faced, the 3rd best positive differential behind leaders Arsenal and Man City, both on 27. Despite this, the West Yorkshire outfit conceded more goals 5 than they scored 3, while their opponents enjoying a 23% shot conversion rate, while they converted just 6% of their attempts. A tricky trip to Brighton is next on the agenda for Leeds, who have failed to come out on top in any of their last 9 away league meetings with the Seagulls, drawn 3, lost since securing a 3-0 victory in November 2009 when they were competing in League One under former boss Simon Grayson. Leeds have played more matches at the Amex Stadium than at any other ground in their history without recording a single win. Remarkably, across their last 7 visits without scoring, 30 different Leeds players have taken a shot without success, including 3 current squad members, Jack Harrison on 4 shots, Pascal Straub and Dan James on 2 shots each. Team news: Brighton trio Solly March, Adam Webster both knee and Jack Hinchelwood ankle all remain sidelined with injuries, while Mitamoma ankle, Veltman calf, Gruden knee will be assessed ahead of kick-offs. James Milner, who made his Premier League debut back in November 2002 for Leeds, is also at injury doubt to face his former club after missing the midweek defeat at Arsenal with a small muscle injury. So out of form, Carlos Balbella may continue in midfield alongside one or both of Ayeri and Gomez. Former Leeds forward Jorginho Rutter will likely get the nod to continue in central role behind striker Danny Welbeck, who has scored 5 goals in his last 4 Premier League appearances, while 18-year-old Costa is fit to feature in some capacity despite coming off at half-time against Arsenal. As for Leeds, Farke could have a fully fit squad at his disposal, as both Willie Gnonto and Gabriel Gudmundsson have taken part in training this week. The former is not ready to start, though having only recently recovered from a hernia operation. Gudmundsson was forced off with just a bruise against West Ham, should be fine to start at left back and could be joined in a four-man backline by Rodon, Bijol and Bogle, protecting Lewis Perry between the sticks. Summer signing Anton Stott will be hoping to force his way back into that starting lineup, but Farke may decide to stick with Longstaff, Ampadu and Tanaka in a three-man midfield, while Don James will push Brendan Aronson for a start on the right flank. My Brighton team news predicting starting lineup will be Vega Buggen, Weaver, Dunk, Van Hecke, Kadalugu, Balbea, Ayeri, Minta, Rutter, Gomez and Wilcock. And my Leeds United predicted lineup is Perry, Bogle, Rodon, Bijol, Gudmundsson, Longstaff, Ampadu, Tanaka, Aronson, Calvert-Lewin and Okafor. A combined total of 29 goals have been conceded by Brighton, 15 and Leeds 14 in the Premier League this season, and we expect both teams to take advantage of each other's defensive frailties this weekend, even though the Seagulls could be missing a number of first-team players through injury. Hurzeler should start or field a strong enough squad. My score prediction for this game will be a 1-1 draw. Please get your score predictions in the comment section below. Get your predicted lineups in the comment section below. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell. And as always, thank you for watching. Good luck to Leeds at the weekend. Let's hope we can get another 3 juicy points. Peace out.